good is coming early, I think, because it's like 64 now. This was what's going on. Is this what's popping off out here in these streets? Can you guys see me? Hopefully this shit is working. Cause I wanted to say some shit. This shit look like it's fucking acting stupid. But anyway, what up? What's popping? What's going on, bro? What's good? So I wanted to say real quick, I'm not gonna be on here long because I don't know if this shit is working correctly. Can you guys see me? Put one in the chat if you can see me real quick, because this shit acting funny style right now. This shit is acting funny right now. You feel what I'm saying? You can see me? You can see me? Everything good? All right, cool. Cool. So what I wanted to say is that you got to understand that there are actually women out here who, what Live Fabulous was popping, there's actually women out here that exist that are not going to play games with you. There are women out here who exist who are going to cooperate with you. There are women out here who exist who are going to be on point, who's going to bring something to the table. You understand? There's women out here who exist who are bitches. You know what I'm saying? Who don't got an attitude problem. You feel what I mean? And so the reason why I'm saying this, actually I was watching, shout out to Alejandro Curry, I was watching his video earlier, and he was talking about how, he has a girlfriend now, and, he's getting shit popping with that. And he was saying a lot of dudes is getting on him for having a girlfriend. And it's like, it's ridiculous. And my thing is that, a lot of these dudes, they have this extreme negative feeling towards women, period. You understand what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. What up, V side was popping? And so a lot of dudes have this super negative feeling when it comes to dealing with women just in general. And so what I'm trying to say is there are actually women out there who you could fuck with who's on some cool shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like everything isn't doom and gloom, you know what I'm saying? And of course shit is not gonna be perfect, but if you keep having this mindset, if you keep thinking that, it's impossible for you to first get with chicks, but also if you think all of them are fucking crazy, it's gonna be hard for you to get shit popping out here in this game. You understand what I'm saying? You can't have that mindset of all of them are evil, all of them out to get you. You can't have that mindset and expect to, actually make shit go down. You understand? You said don't open car doors for these women. Well, I don't drive, so I ain't got no car doors to open for nobody. You understand? I ain't got no car doors to open. Feel what I'm saying? I don't know why this shit keeps saying reconnecting like it's all fucked up. I don't know why this shit doing this. But as long as y'all can see me, we all good. We are all good. But yeah, I wanted to, tell guys that, look, I've been with some amazing women, some cool ass chicks. Now, have I been with some chicks who are terrible? Of course. Have I been with some chicks who was on some bullshit? Of course. Right? But I wasn't with them for too long. You understand what I'm saying? I was like, let me nip this in the bud now because this chick is on some bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of dudes out here, they just always, on some shit where they're just so pissed off and angry and negative. And I understand because for a lot of these guys, they haven't been in situations where shit was popping off. You understand? So therefore, they are frustrated. I get it. But understand there are women out there who exist who are on point. You understand? But the thing is, you got to put yourself out there a little bit more to find those women. But of course, dudes don't want to go out there. They don't want to play the numbers game. They don't want to interact with nobody. And so therefore, it's hard for them to get shit popping. You understand what I'm saying? So, but the thing is, if you're the type of guy who, you know, has an open mind and is not always so angry with the situation, that's when you're going to get better situations when it comes to you dealing with women just in general. You understand what I'm saying? What up, Mike Stato? What's popping, bro? What's good? But yeah, you got to understand there's women out there that exist that are, you know, not on some BS. You said, what, am I going to get the Popeye sandwich again? Nah, we done. That shit is a wrap. That shit is a wrap. What up, Uptown, Downtown was popping. But yeah, man, a lot of dudes be on that shit. Said, am I going to the movies? Now I'm about to go get something to eat. My ass is hungry as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I was thinking about this. I was like, a lot of guys, they have issues with women, and the issue they have stopped them from actually getting to the women who aren't on that bullshit. Because, of course, you know, chicks is gonna annoy you in certain situations. There's gonna be shit they're gonna do that's gonna piss you off, all that other stuff, right? But what happens is that when you have more of a sample size, meaning that you have a lot of different women you mess with, you realize the difference between the chicks who's on some bullshit and the chicks who aren't. See, if you've been the type of guy who haven't been getting any play from women, in your experience, most of these women is on some bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Most of them is on some bullshit to you. Because that's the experience you've been having. And part of you having that experience comes from you not being able to be that attractive guy that can, you know, really get to the point where chicks are treating you in that favorable manner. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have no experience with that shit. But they are out there and you can get them. But part of you getting them has to be you, you know, first within yourself, not being on some bullshit. So then you'll probably get to those points where you see those type of chicks. Man, Eastern Conversation, holla at me at my website, mrlocar.com, you feel me? Man. Crazy. You said, so why is the incel community growing then? Well, the incel community is growing because these guys chose to not put themselves in position to actually experience women. Their reality is women don't want them, period, and that's it. And so that's what they get. You know what I mean? That's what they get when the shit goes down. Because see, a lot of the experiences that you're gonna have is gonna be based off of how you're coming at the interaction. So if you're coming at a lot of interactions all negative, you're gonna have a lot of negative experiences. See, a lot of those incel guys think, well, the experiences I'm having is because I have no choice, and this is just what it's gonna be. But the reason why it is what it is because they're choosing a certain type of lifestyle that creates those situations to happen. You understand what I'm saying? Because look, every dude is gonna get rejected. Every guy's gonna, you know, be in a situation where he's not getting certain girls he wants and all this other stuff. So these dudes ain't special. They just not really understanding they gotta put in some work on themselves to get those better experiences. You know what I'm saying? That's what they don't get. That's what they don't get. You know what I'm saying? You said not everybody could get women? No, this is the thing. Everybody can get women, but most people won't. Most of these guys won't because they're not fucking doing this shit, man. That's what I mean. They're not gonna do it. No matter how much I say, no matter how much anyone else says it, they're not gonna do it. So they're never going to experience dealing with a woman who actually wants them. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't gonna experience that shit. What up, Joe Blast? Was popping, bro? What's good? He said, don't you think there's an element of luck with some dudes that hook up? Yeah, there's some luck in the situations, you know, like you at the right place at the right time. You understand? But the thing is that you still have to be able to maintain the situation you put yourself in. You understand? Because like, let's say, for example, a chick, you know, let's say a chick approached you for whatever reason, you know, you were her type, she thought you was cute or whatever, right? But then you still got to talk to her. You still have to fucking engage and maintain that situation from that point till you actually have sex with her. You understand? Because women, all the time, they don't necessarily think of it in a linear way that we do. We see a woman, we're like, yo, I want to smash, and that's it. We made up our mind. Women are constantly making up their minds. This is why, you know, when dudes talk about choosing signals, I'm like, yeah, that's cool. But a chick could choose you. You go up to her, and now she don't want you no more. Then what? You understand? You said, what are the rules for opening doors for women? There ain't no rules. Just if you like opening the door, open the door. Open the door for anybody. If you know what I'm saying? Don't make it be a thing about women, you know? Do open the door if you want to open the door for somebody. What up, Gerald K? Was popping? What's good? You said, what is it? Incel exactly? Incel is a guy who claims to be involuntarily celibate, meaning they think they can't get girls because they have no choice, you know, in the matter, that type of shit. What up, Javon Cook? Theo C was popping.
And I was like, no, ma'am.
Hold on. Make sure I don't get hit by these damn cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, a lot of people, man, they never get to the point where they realize that there are women who are going to cooperate and women who exist that's going to like do things for them. You said you think every guy is capable of getting women. Sorry, either you have it or you're not. So what is the it that you have? What is the it that you have or not? You understand what I'm saying? What is the it you have or not that you need? You understand? Man. But that's what I'm saying. Dudes gotta see, this is the thing. You're not going to experience a certain type of situation with women until you become the type of guy that attracts that experience. You understand what I'm saying? Like the only reason that I'm experiencing, you know, that I've experienced, you know, being married and having a girlfriend is because I became the type of guy that attracted that experience. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. It's that simple. My eyes itching like a motherfucker. God damn. Got some shit in my eye. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Man. What'd you say you went out this weekend and what? What's poppin', bro? How you?
Yo, you from I seen you before.
Yeah. I do YouTube videos. My people's right there.
Peace and blessings, y'all. I seen you with Steve the Dean.
Yeah, that's my dude. We do like, you know, the advice and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Cause you look familiar. Cause I was calling up, but I didn't want to interrupt your flow like as you was doing your thing.
Yeah, we out here doing it. You know what I'm saying? We got the documentary coming out soon. It's called Game King. So we got me, him, and Boss Mac, Rosebud, all the, you know, all the cats. But yeah. Appreciate it, man.
Yo, blessings, man.
Definitely, man.
Good to see you in like real life,
man.
though.
Yeah. I'm like right around here. I'm right on Franklin over there.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm right in the neighborhood.
All right, bro. This is my hood right here.
Yeah, definitely, man. Hit me up on if you on Facebook. Yeah, just type in, just go to Facebook, and it's Hashim Locario.
Okay.
Yeah. So just hit me up on there.
All right,
man.
All right, blessings, man.
Right,
keep doing your thing, man.
All right, bro.
See y'all.
All right, peace.
All right.
Later. Yeah, man. All right. See, my people's in the neighborhood. Hold on. What is Costas talking about? Man. Costa's still talking about the looks. See, I'm telling you, you guys don't understand women, bro. Y'all don't understand women. It's so crazy. I swear, dudes don't be understanding women. And you think it's just about your looks. Yes, your looks play a part. Yes, the chick's gonna find you attractive if you're her physical type. You know what I'm saying? But what you have to understand is that looks is only a portion, a part of the fucking whole thing. You see what I'm saying? It's a part of the whole thing. You understand? That's like saying you bought your iPhone because it looks nice. And that's the only reason. Fuck that you make calls on it, fuck that you use the internet, fuck that you going on Instagram with your shit. You just bought it because of the case, the way that the cover look, all that. That's the only reason you fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's all these other reasons as to why you got the iPhone. You see what I'm saying? You said looks is not a portion, it's the whole package. Why would it be the whole package? Why? You know what I'm saying? Dudes still don't get it. Dudes still do not, they just don't get it. You saw other women see us as success objects and nothing else. Women are gonna see you as success objects if they don't see you as a sex object. I'm gonna say that again. Women will see you as success objects if they don't see you as a sex object, because that's the next best thing. It's like, well, I'm not sexually attracted to this guy, so fuck it. Let me, he got money. Let me use him for his money and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck it. Nick J said bars. Oh man, so it's for real, man. This shit is crazy. Like dudes be always thinking like, because when you say that women look at you as a success object, what you're saying is that who you are when it comes to women and relating to sex, you're not sexually attracted to women. You understand? You said, does having game mean being super charismatic? No. You don't got to be super charismatic to have game. You know what I'm saying? Being charismatic can help in certain situations, but you don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? Man. So he said it's all about status, money, and success. Yo, y'all funny, because let me tell you why it's funny to me, because I'm just saying to me personally, what's funny is because you guys sound like, it's like if y'all talking to a math teacher and you say 1 + 1 is 3. And the math teacher's like, what? Like, what are you talking about? You understand? That's what it sounds like when dudes be talking about, oh, it's just about looks, just about money, just about status. That's what y'all sound like. You said, what do I have to do to make women in your community see you as a sex object? Well, the thing is this. You have to increase that sex appeal, baby. I did a whole program on a bad boy membership. If you're on the bad boy membership, you know what I'm saying? You gotta check that out. You said, is cold approaching mandatory? No, it's not mandatory, but it's good to do. You know what I'm saying? It's good to do. You know what I mean? So, man. You said, how long does it take to become good with women? It depends. I honestly would say your whole damn life. You know what I'm saying? Because you're always learning some new shit. You're always learning some new shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I'm gonna tell y'all, like sometimes what I'll do is I'll put myself in predicaments to try to disprove myself. So for example, like remember I did the video the other day where I was talking about how, you know, if a chick tries to switch the date on you, you should charge her, right? Sometimes I'll deal with chicks who switch the date to see if I get the same result of her being on some bullshit. So that it's almost like I'm field testing to see if, you know, I'm gonna get the same type of result by dealing with these type of chicks. You understand what I'm saying? That's just something I do, you know, as far as research goes with this shit sometimes. So how long did it take me to sleep with over 100 women in my life? Shit, I don't even know. I can't even remember when I was at that point. Because I remember I used to count every chick. And then I stopped counting after 100. So it's probably damn near up to 200 at this point. I don't even know. I was like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's been a minute. So I stopped counting. I'm sure it's probably, it's either between like 185 to 200 at this point. I don't even know. It's been too damn long. Man, but Desmond Cook, he said you cold approach a chick, she's 9 years younger than you. I'm 27, I don't date girls my age because they're about to hit the wall. That's funny. That is funny. Man. He said, did I ever miss one of the chicks that I lost? Yeah. Yeah, there's been some chicks that I was like, damn, you know, I like this girl and shit is over. You know what I'm saying? Or chicks that I had to charge to the game. I was like, damn, I fucking had to charge the chick to the game. You know what I'm saying? Man. Kelly Murray, you say you're in downtown Chicago waiting for the Tuesday signals? Hilarious. Hilarious. Man. Man.
We're trying to come with 26 to the 27.
Shit is crazy. There's some things over here. But yeah, man, dudes gotta understand there's women out here, man, that are not gonna, they're you know, I feel like dudes are scared of women at this point. Like there's a lot of guys that's really scared of women. You understand what I'm saying? Just period. They're just so scared. You know what I'm saying? So what's popping in the chat, people? What's popping in the chat? I'm just walking to the spot so I get some food. I'll be there in probably like 10 minutes or some shit like that. Man. Did I check out the video of the woman divorcing her husband because he was too nice? No, I didn't see that, but I believe it. I believe it. I just actually, before I left the crib, you guys should go on Patreon because I have a video on Patreon. I just put it up before I left the crib called Why Women Don't Want to Be Comfortable in Relationships. Okay, it's called Why Women Don't Want to Be Comfortable in Relationships. And I'm going to put up a clip later tonight when I get back from, you know, my girl's house or whatever. You said women are becoming more hypocritical day by day. How are they becoming hypocritical? How are they becoming hypocritical? What are they doing? What's the hypocritical parts? You know what I'm saying? Shit. But yeah, you know, I got a program called Why Women Don't Like Being Comfortable in Relationships. And that actually relates to what you were just talking about, where the woman's like, I'm divorcing him because he's too nice. That means she's gotten too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because when a woman gets too comfortable, sometimes that's the type of shit that happens. But, you know, I'm breaking all that down, so you got to definitely, you know, check out that that video, man, that shit is tight. That shit is tight. You know what I'm saying? That shit is tight. It's so weird. It looks like it's supposed to be raining today, but it's not. Like the whole day looks like it's fucking rain. It's about to rain or some shit. You know? So how do you never slip up with all the free content you give to make sure you're not giving away stuff on the Bad Boy membership? Well, this is the thing. There's so much to learn, but also this is what I do. Let me tell you guys how I do it, so you don't think you're getting all the good shit for free. So which will inspire you to get your ass on the Bad Boy membership. So this is how I do it. So what I'll do is that I'll give you little nuggets, little breadcrumbs. I'll give you the the what, like what you should do. So for example, I may say somebody, I make a video like, 5 places to, approach women or something, right? So I'll be like, approach girls in the street, approach them in a club, approach them in a bar, whatever. It's simple, but I'm giving you the information, right? Now what's gonna happen is a guy's gonna be like, okay, I'm approaching them, but I'm having trouble what to say and what to do once I approach him. So now here comes the more detailed step-by-step shit that you have to pay for. And so the reason why you need to pay for it is, one, because I got to make some paper so I can keep doing this. And two, when the person decides they're ready to pay for it, what happens is that that's when they're ready to actually take it even more seriously. This is what people don't understand. The moment you decide to pay for the game, when you decide to invest in yourself, that's when you actually start taking it more seriously. Because one, you're making that choice to take it to that next level. You're making a choice to give so that you can get more. And then you take it more seriously because you pay for it. You're like, okay, let me try out these things. Let me do the things which is going to jumpstart you to make it happen. You see what I'm saying? So, you said, Lacar, is your Bad Boy membership supposed to work? Wait, hold on, let me see what he's saying. It's supposed to work and guarantee. That's what is the point of guys joining the program if it's not going to work for everyone despite they follow and make changes? No, listen, there's no guarantees in this life, bruh. You understand what I'm saying? So if you join the Bad Boy membership and you don't do the shit and it doesn't work for you, you can't get mad that it doesn't work. You understand? But this is what I want guys to understand. It's like saying, well, if you go to college and get your degree, are you guaranteed to get a job? No. You got to do something with that degree. You got to still go out there and grind and make the things happen for you. It's the same thing with this. So I give you the information. You take the information and you use it to help yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So dudes be, and that's part of the problem. When you're looking for that guarantee, you're looking for someone else, which is me or any other coach, to make it happen for you. We're not here to make it happen for you. We're here to help you help yourself. This is why it's called self-help. You feel what I'm saying? It's to help yourself. We give you the information so that you can help yourself. You see what I mean? So that's how you got to do it. So you said, how much is the Bad Boy membership? The Bad Boy membership is $97 a month. $97 a month. And you can cancel anytime. And the Patreon is, you can go anywhere from $10 to $5,000. However you want to do it. There's different tiers. You know what I'm saying? You said the whole point of joining the program is meant for everyone to get results. Yes, but if you don't do what you need to do, then you're not going to get the results. Just like the other day, like I put out a video earlier today where this dude was talking about how, he was having problems because he's short and all this other stuff. He said he bought the book. He bought How to Have Sex 2 in a Day, the book. The first chapter in the book is about your mindset. So he read the book, but he's not applying the information. You see what I'm saying? So if you're not applying the information, it's not going to work for you, even though you read the book. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the thing. It's not the actual, just the information that's going to jump off the page or listening to audio or video that's going to jumpstart you to make it happen. You have to be the one to make it happen. You feel what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So,
I know what I do that can get it, of course.
Exactly. That's the thing. It's going to cut the learning curve because, look, what you got to understand is this. All the stuff that I'm teaching or any other coach teaches is from years and years of experience, trial and error, research. So you can do all this on your own, but you can do it on your own, but it's going to take you longer. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. That's the thing. That is the thing. You feel me? So, But man. So stay away from single mothers. They're flaky. Shit. Man. Whew. You said you realize that you choose not to drive, which most women nowadays require dudes to have a car, and you still pull mad chicks. Well, what you gotta say to that is fuck what they require. I don't give a fuck about what the chick require. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to get a position in her life, nigga. Like, what? What she requires. You understand what I'm saying? That's the problem right there. Y'all worried about what a chick requires. Fuck you, I don't care about what the chick requires. You know what I'm saying? Man. Kazi says so everyone can follow your teachings and apply it, but despite that, it's proof everyone can make it with women. Exactly. Well, they're not, because they are the ones who aren't trying to do it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's like this. If you wanted to bake a cake and they had the directions, do this first, do that second, do this third, do this fourth, right? And you follow the directions, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have a cake. You understand what I'm saying? But a lot of these dudes, you're like, oh, but I don't think I can bake a cake. I'm the type of guy that can never do it. And I don't think that if I put this in an oven, it's gonna cook right. You feel what I'm saying? So you're basically, in a situation where, you're the one who is creating the situation where you're not getting the success. You understand what I'm saying? That's what dudes gotta understand. It's like if you're creating that situation, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? So what if they try to do it? Well, if they try to do it, they'll actually get some success. This is what I'm trying to say. Look, everybody's success is not going to be the same. You understand? Everybody's success is not going to be the same. For some guys, it's going to be, they're going to get it like that. Like, there's one dude, I did a video like maybe 2 years ago, where he said he just got on a membership and he got with like maybe 15, 20 girls within a few months. You know what I'm saying? Then you have some guys that like, there's one dude is like, oh, I got a girlfriend now because of this shit. You understand? So each person, it depends, they're going to have a different level of success, but it's based off of them, what they want, how they're going to attack it, and all that other stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And you have to stick with shit. You understand? This is what some people will do. This is what they'll do. They take information and they'll fucking run through it real quick one time and think that's it. You understand? They'll run through the information one time real quick, think they got it, and that'll be it. And then they wonder why they still have issues. There's a reason why people go to church every Sunday, to give them that refresher, the reminder. You said, but it's not guaranteed though, so you contradicted yourself again. How did I contradict myself? See, Costas, this is what you don't get. What I'm saying is there's no guarantees in life. But if you apply yourself, you understand what I'm saying? If you apply yourself, right? you are actually going to see success because you are applying yourselves. You understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying is the success is not going to be the exact same thing for every guy. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. What up, Seth? What's poppin'? You understand? This is what I'm trying to say to you. It's like this. It's like if you, let's say for example, you go to the gym, right? You go to the gym 5-6 days a week, you eating right? You're gonna lose weight. You're gonna get in shape. But you may not look exactly like this bodybuilder. You understand what I'm saying? You may not look exactly like this other guy, but you're gonna be in better shape than you was. You understand? And you're gonna look like you're in shape. So the same thing when it comes to this. You feel what I'm saying? It's the same shit. It's the same exact shit. Make sure you guys get them likes up. Make sure you get those likes up. You said, will the Bad Boy membership help you grow attraction? What do you mean? Big Say said Costa's locker room are just trolls. But no, and this is the thing. The reason why I even, why I address them is because I know there's a lot of other guys who are thinking just like them that watch the shit. You said, how much the membership? The membership is $97 a month. You go to badboymembership.com. You feel what I'm saying? Man. Shit is crazy. I don't know why this shit say reconnecting the whole fucking time. It's just weird. Man. Speedy Gonzalez, you say you want to see me approach a woman? Okay, go to misslucario.com and click on the coaching section, and then there's a part that says send me a question, or you can click on the send me a question part under the videos. Send me a donation of $100 and I'll go approach a woman right now and talk to her. As soon as I see that donation come in, I'll make it happen. Because I'm like, you want me to go and work for free? Oh, man. It's funny, too, because sometimes I'll be out in public or I go to a bar or something, and I meet dudes who know who I am, and they're like, it's like they want me to work for them for free. I'm like, bruh, I'm going to have to get me like a what you call it? Another one of those PayPal joints where you can swipe it on your phone, have them swipe the joint. Nick, I'm gonna tell you, hold on. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told the other dude. Send that donation of $100 and I will approach a woman right now. You know what I'm saying? He said there's no hope for some of these dudes. Oh, man. Man. But yeah, that's the thing, man, you know. Dudes gotta understand, like, learning this shit is a continuous thing. It's not a set it and forget it type of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not a set it and forget it type of situation. You know what I'm saying? You said, would you say opening with a question is the best way? I mean, there is no best way, but if you're scared of rejection, then yeah, that could be a good way for you to do it. Because if you're asking her a question, you're not really necessarily, you know, closing the deal or making any type of move. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what it is. Man. So what's a good question to start a conversation? I mean, it depends on the situation, bro. A lot of the things you ask or say it's good in the moment. You understand what I'm saying? is good in the moments. Excuse me. What type of dog is that? A mutt? That's a nice dog. How you doing? Can I pet him?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. That's cool. That's cool.
Take all I can get.
All right, yeah, I'll take care. Man. See, there you go. That's the question. I said, what kind of dog is that? You see what I'm saying? Because they had the dog. I was like, what is that? We talked. There you go. Use your environment. Use the situation. You feel what I'm saying? Use the situation. So, you know, said the dog came strong. Oh, man. But that's what it is, man. You know what I mean? So I was trying to get at this girl. Nah, it was cool. But, man. So what do you do with the information is on you? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? So do you think some guys should use a website that gets you a mate and get married? I mean, see, this is the thing. I don't really condone a lot of those things, like finding a mail order bride, paying for pussy, all that other extra shit, because it doesn't help you develop your own skill and you know, because like if it don't work out with that chick, then you got to go buy another one, or you know what I mean? It's like you want to be able to have the skill. You understand what I'm saying? That's the best thing, to have the skill. You know what I mean? He said it's better than nothing. Yeah, it is. I mean, if you feel like that's what you need to do what you got to do. You know, I always tell guys, do what you feel you need to do for your own life. But what I'm saying is that when you're going down that route, you feel what I mean? It's, you know, it doesn't help you develop into the type of person you can be. That's going to make you stronger. That's going to make you more, that's going to improve yourself more to the point where you don't need anything but you. You know what I'm saying? Costas, I told you, put that $100 grand in the donation. I'll do all of that shit. I told you that before. I'm like, I'm not gonna be working for free. You know what I'm saying? Said put that $100 grand in the donate joint, and then I will approach all the women you want me to approach. You know what I'm saying? Because dudes, and this is the thing, dudes be the one just want that for the entertainment value. Because Costas, I know you ain't on the Bad Boy membership. I know you ain't bought no books, no DVDs, no nothing. So why am I gonna go out there and out here entertaining you when you're not supporting the cause? That don't make no sense. He said, where am I? I'm downtown Brooklyn. I'm downtown Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Man. He said, y'all hilarious. He said, do I go specifically to pick up at the club or lounge, or do you go out just to have fun and happen to bump into women? Yeah, well, at this point, yeah, I just go out to do what I'm going to do anyway. And then if I bump into a chick or I holler at a chick, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. So why do dudes flake on females? I mean, because they probably found another chick they like better. You know what I'm saying? Or they got that sort of like bitch assness in them where they don't know how to stick to their word. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's what happens. That's what happens. Hold on, what time is it? I'm gonna give another 15 minutes. I gotta head up out of here. He said, I've ever been to the UK. Now, I want to go to the UK. That's like the next thing I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to do that next. Feel the dreams you said you flake because it's fair. Yeah, that's another thing. People will flake because they scared. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of women do that, but you know, dudes are starting to do that shit too. You understand? So, you know. But man, shit is crazy. Woo. Said you're 33 and got a page on Tinder. What age range do you recommend I start off with? Or what age range do you want to fuck with? You know what I'm saying? It depends on what you're trying to do. Usually, you know, what do most people say? They'll say like do 10 years of your age, like so between 23 and 43, I guess, since you're 33, you know what I mean? So the cooperation in the UK is heavy, that's what's up. Yeah, I need to get my ass out there. I need to get my ass out there, man. It's crazy. Oh man, I'm loving this fall weather right now. This shit feel like fall already. I'm loving it. So I'm still waiting for choosing signals in Times Square. No, I'm waiting for choosing signals in downtown Brooklyn. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the choosing signals in downtown Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? That's choosing signals I'm waiting for. You know what I mean? You said, how do you challenge and tease a woman? It depends. Again, a lot of this is situational, but it's basically you being in the moment with the girl, so you know what to come back at her with, what to say, what not to say, when to, you know, go in for, let's say, the kiss, when to fall back. All that other shit matters in the actual context of the situation. So the thing is, the main thing is about reading women, though. It's about being able to read the chicks. You know what I'm saying? So, man, why are these children getting in my shot, man? Can't be having these kids getting in my shots. Then YouTube wanna take shit down, talking about, are there kids in your video? Like, nah, bro. Man, shit is crazy. So, you know, ridiculous. How you ladies doing? All right, all right. Man. So yeah, man, I need to get my ass something to eat. I'm hungry as shit. He said the girl I smashed keeps initiating text. She long distance, and it might be a couple of weeks before we meet again. Should I text back? Nah, just tell her, you know, you can text her back, but just be like, hey, listen, I'm busy. Just holler at me as soon as you get back to the spot, or get back to, you know, wherever you're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And then just keep pushing that way. You know what I mean? So, you know, man, crazy. But yo, listen, guys, I got to head up out of this motherfucker. You feel me? So remember, guys, to join the Patreon, patreon.com/Mr. Locario. Also, make sure you join the other Patreon, which is patreon.com/The Confidence Show. Everybody needs to be on The Confidence Show. If you're not on The Confidence Show, you are slipping. Go to patreon.com/The Confidence Show. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you check that out. Also, make sure you guys join the Bad Boy membership. Go to badboymembership.com to check out the Bad Boy membership. Make sure you get up on that. You feel what I'm saying? So what's good for Labor Day? I have no idea. I have no idea. I gotta figure that out. But yeah, make sure you guys get on the Bad Boy membership. Also go to undeniablegame.com. That's undeniablegame.com. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys check that out. You feel what I'm saying? What else? Yeah, I think that's it, man. I'm gonna holler at you guys later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.